Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing fantastic today. So with the wake of Oberon's Rework just around the corner, as we can taste it and feel it, I know we're all hyped. We are ready for Rework, which also made me go into my arsenal and look at some of the previous reworks that we've had in the game. And the one for today is going to be Vauban. And one question that I have is this rework even still valid after all the hype had died down? Was it a necessary rework? And was the rework done right? When we all ask for something to be reworked and we all ask for something to be changed, or the developers had the idea that a rework is necessary, the only thing that makes the rework perfect is if they understand what the real problem is and address that real problem. Because if you don't know what the real problem is and you address something else, that rework will not be efficient. Now, though they did not rework all Vauban's 4 abilities, they only reworked the first one, but the problem is that not a lot of people is really going to cycle through the entire set of abilities, the entire set of that first one just to pick whatever they want to use. Because for me personally, in some situations when I'm trying to cycle through this and I'm trying to pick what ability or what kind of mine I want to use, I accidentally deploy a lot of those abilities, and this happens from time to time. Now we have Ivara, who also has a similar effect and a similar mechanic to her first ability, but the fact that Ivara is a stealth frame makes it more efficient that we are going to use that more than we do for Vauban, because with Ivara you can actually sit calmly and select which ones you want to use. With Vauban, you cannot do that because you're mostly and usually on the run. And with Vauban's abilities, only one has been proven to be effective and quite efficient, and that is the third ability. Bastille seems to be the only ability out of Vauban's ability set that people use the most, and maybe that should have been where DE should have started, as far as, okay, what is wrong with other abilities that we need to change or look at or take a look at, and pretty much examine and see what and how we can make other abilities better, and of course work together with this one ability. Because if we just want to be honest with ourselves, most of the people who play with Vauban out there don't use the first and second ability. 9 times out of 10 you use the third ability. 9 times out of 10 you use the third ability in conjunction with the fourth, so you really don't have any use for all that rework they did to the first ability. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this rework that Vauban underwent through. Do you think Vauban should still be put back on the rework table? Because for me personally, I think Vauban should still be on the rework table. They need to take a look at him again, because what they did wasn't actually a rework. It was just a switch of one ability while not addressing what the real problem is. Vauban still has a ridiculous amount of armor, which makes him survive less in most situations. Vauban still has a set of abilities that doesn't have enough power strength when it comes to the base damage they can deal. Now, I know it's a CC ability, it's a CC frame, but hear me out. A lot of CC frames in the game can also still deal more damage, and we have an example such as Nidus. Of course, they may say Nidus is a damage dealing frame, but he can also be a CC frame, which means he can also lock down maps, and his abilities damage scales as the game progresses, which is one of the things that I am hoping and was hoping to see with Vauban when the rework was coming out. However, we were very disappointed because that rework only fixed a few things, and after a few months of the rework being out and we all enjoyed it and the hype died down, we started to see what the real problem is, and we see that Vauban is still as problematic as it was before. So let me know your thoughts and how you feel about Vauban's rework, and what are you most excited about when it comes to Oberon's rework. Let me know down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you would love to see more on this channel, hit that subscribe button. As always, it is DA signing out. I'll see you in the next one.